At week 10 of pregnancy, a remarkable transformation is taking place deep within the womb. The tiny embryo, once only a cluster of dividing cells, has now graduated to the status of a fetus. At this stage, the baby is about the size of a small strawberry or kumquat, measuring roughly 1.25 inches from crown to rump. Though still minuscule, the developing fetus is displaying features and abilities that hint at the complexity and wonder of life to come. The head remains disproportionately large compared to the rest of the body, but its roundness has softened, and the facial features are becoming more distinct. Tiny eyelids have fused shut, protecting the delicate developing eyes, while the upper lip is now fully formed. The ears, which began as small indentations on the sides of the head, are now recognizable, and the nose is taking on its familiar shape. Even the beginnings of tiny tooth buds are forming within the gums, preparing for a far-off day when a first tooth will appear. The arms and legs, which started as simple paddles, have lengthened and differentiated. Elbows are now present and the wrists can bend. Fingers and toes are separating and losing their webbing, giving the baby the ability to make tiny, spontaneous movements. These early motions are not yet purposeful or coordinated, but they are an essential milestone in muscular and neurological development. Though the mother cannot feel these gentle flutterings, the baby is starting to wiggle, stretch, and even perform small jerky movements within the protective amniotic sac. Internally, the transformation is just as impressive. The heart, which began beating weeks ago, is now fully formed, with 4 chambers working in harmony to pump blood throughout the growing body. The liver is producing red blood cells, taking over from the yolk sac, and the kidneys are beginning to produce urine, which will soon be released into the amniotic fluid. The intestines, previously developing outside the body in the umbilical cord, are gradually moving into their proper place within the abdomen. The brain is growing rapidly, forming new connections that will one day coordinate movement, sensation, and thought. The spinal cord is fully enclosed, and tiny nerves are beginning to branch out, laying the groundwork for the complex nervous system that will enable sensation and voluntary movement. Even at this early stage, the baby's unique fingerprints are forming, setting in place the swirls and loops that will last a lifetime. Meanwhile, the placenta is maturing, establishing a vital link between mother and child. Through this lifeline, oxygen and nutrients are delivered to the fetus, while waste products are carried away. The umbilical cord, thick and strong, ensures that the developing baby has everything needed to thrive in this sheltered environment. For the expectant mother, week 10 may bring a mix of emotions and symptoms. Morning sickness may still be present, though for many, it will soon begin to subside. Fatigue, breast tenderness, and frequent trips to the restroom are common, all signs that the body is working hard to nurture new life. The uterus is growing and may soon start to rise above the pelvic bone, though any outward sign of pregnancy is likely still subtle. Week 10 marks a turning point. The risk of miscarriage drops significantly after this milestone, and the odds of a healthy pregnancy increase as the most critical period of organ development concludes. From this point forward, the focus shifts to growth and refinement as the fetus prepares for the journey ahead. Each gentle movement, every tiny heartbeat, and the intricate dance of cells and organs are testaments to the miracle unfolding within. Though still unseen and unfelt, the baby's first delicate motions are a promise of the life that is soon to be revealed.